Howdy do. My mom and I just recently got back from a road trip and I wanted to share our adventures with you. So come along with us and take a peek at our fun trip. Our destination was Solvang, California, and this was almost 4 hours south of where we live. We enjoyed driving through the green mountains this time of year, and our timing was right to see some of the wildflowers that are blooming. Our first stop on this road trip was Anderson's Split Pea Soup, and we made it. My mom remembers coming here when she was a kid with her parents when they were on a road trip, and it's still here. And gosh, the split pea soup was so good. With our bellies nice and full, we made it to Lompoc, California, where we will be staying. Good morning. I am coming to you from Lompoc, California, where my mom and I are staying in this little Victorian house here behind us. That's our Airbnb. And we're here because we're visiting Solvang, California. And that's a Danish community, and it's just a big adventure for us. We're taking a road trip and checking it out. But this is our place for the night, or for a couple nights. And I wanted to just share this house with you. It's the Broughton House? The Broughton House. It was the first home built in Lompoc, and it was by the gentleman who established the town. So a lot of history here, and just a cute little place. So let me show you the gardens. So this is the Broughton House, and they've kind of split it. They use it for events and things, but there's 2 units in there. Lots of room each. And then there's these beautiful garden areas all around. Look at all this wisteria. They were saying this is like 50 years old, this wisteria. Isn't that neat? You can see how big those vines are. They're just ginormous. Check this out. That's cool. Fun project. This home and property is owned by a really nice couple named Harvey and Darlene. And they both grew up in the Lompoc area. They are both retired school teachers. And when Darlene was in high school, her mom purchased this home. It was in a state of disrepair, and they kind of saved the home, restored it, brought it back, and lived there with their family. And Harvey and Darlene still live in town and offer this property as an Airbnb, and it's also used for events. This is Dave. He's our kitty for our trip. Hi, Dave. We're gonna go inside and take a look around in the house. What do you think? Yes, you're a good boy. Dave lives here. He's the big boss. Okay, so let's go on in. Little entryway. This is where I'm staying. And my bedroom here. And then we come in here to the dining room, living room. What are you working on, navigation stuff still?
Yeah, giving addresses of all these places.
going to Solvang. That's our plan for today. And Able Skeevers. So this is the dining room, I guess, right? Dining room, living room?
Yeah. Great room.
Yes. And then over here, the great room. That's good. This is not part of what we're renting, but they gave us permission to look in here. But it's more like for events and historical stuff. Kind of cool. I'm going to show everybody your bedroom too, okay? And this is where my mom's staying. Cute little room. And then it has this little kitchen. And this goes out to the backyard area. And the laundry room. And a bathroom. So it's got everything you need. This door here goes out. Maybe this was like a front door, I don't know. But this goes out to that same porch. So this is like the other side of the porch we went over around the corner earlier. Oh, this is the place, very nice. On our first evening, we settled in and got to know Dave a little bit, and then we headed out to the coast, which was only about 10 miles away, and we did a little bit of bird watching. We saw these beautiful red-winged blackbirds. They were just stunning. And check this out. Have you ever seen those big windmills, the power windmills on the highways, the side of the road? These are the pieces of them. These things are way bigger. And while we were out exploring, we came across Vandenberg's Space Force base. So we stopped in to see if we could do some exploring, but they wouldn't let us. It was classified and top secret, so they made us turn around. And speaking of classified and top secret, these guys made us turn around too. They told us we had to delete this picture, but we decided to be rebels and keep it. The next morning, we headed out to the town of Solvang. Solvang is a really cute, historic town that's filled with Danish buildings and businesses and windmills and cookies and danishes. And our main goal in going here was to find the best Able Skeevers in town. Able Skeevers are kind of like a pancake in a ball. They're really yummy and often served with a raspberry jam. And after lots of comparison and research and analysis, we discovered that the best Able Skeevers in town come from the Solvang restaurant. We had fun wandering the streets of Solvang. And check out this guy on the left. He's so tired. He's just rolling the table. His dough is off to the left. We bought buckets of butter cookies from 3 different bakeries here, and we did some taste comparisons when we got home. And we unanimously decided that we enjoy Mortenson's butter cookies the best. My mom tried on these clogs, but they were way too big. We did some really fun shopping enjoyed the town, enjoyed the buildings, enjoyed the signs, and then we took a tour around town on a trolley that was fueled by horsepower. These horses are really, really strong, and they like pulling things. This is what they like to do. And here's a peek at how they do a U-turn. We enjoyed searching rooftops for storks, which are a sign of good luck and fertility. After a fun day fueled mostly by sugar, we decided to stop one more time at Anderson's Split Pea Soup. Dave greeted us when we got back. We settled in for a little bit of music and rest. Dave sure liked the music and the sun. We decided to turn in early this evening, and we must have been really, really tired because that night, while we were sleeping, at around 11:45 down the street at the Vandenberg Space Force Base, they launched a rocket, and we didn't even hear it. The next morning, we enjoyed a nice slow start, said goodbye to the garden and the house, and of course to our friend Dave. We had one more adventure on our minds. We wanted to go to Ostrich Land. Oh my goodness, this was so much fun.
You're spilling that, guys.
Here, let's get it inside. Oh, tilt your bucket thing so it goes, so they go in. You guys can get leftovers.
You don't like the dust? I'm sorry. That's all I got.
Oh my God, they're so cute.
That's all it's in there.
We spent some good time here. We had fun collecting ostrich and emu feathers, and just getting to know these guys a little bit better was a real treat. They're really interesting and fascinating to watch. Typically the females are the grayer color like the one on the right here, and the males are darker, but you can really tell the males by the red legs, especially when they're in mating season.
Hi. Are you telling me you want me to get you a bowl of food? I don't have anything. He's saying he's hungry.
I don't believe it.
Oh my God.
My watch is not for you. No.
Yeah. Are you a feisty boy?
Yes.
Get your hand away from there, yeah.
Oh, is there something over here?
He likes you.
No, I don't know that
What
he
is-
likes me. I just... You're not showing it very well.
And what's that sign say right next to you?
It is. Yes, we like to bite. We learned that. We
You don't
believe
want to
that.
bite Grandma. You don't want to bite me either.
This was a really, really fun stop on our road trip. Such a treat. We even got to see some of the eggs out there. And before we headed north for home, we earned our ostrich wings. I think they look pretty good on us. Such a fun and memorable trip, and we made it home safe and sound. Thanks for watching. Many blessings to you and yours. Namaste.